Welcome back. I'm High. I don't really remember exactly where we left off. I think we finished that, the Beacon Fires of Stormhold mission. We do have 2 power gems that I said I was going to be thinking about how to use them. And of course, I haven't thought even a little bit about that. In the meantime, we have 100 coins to spend, and I did want to check out this Willow Flute accessory. And it does take 2 power gems, so maybe we'll check out the Elite Squad upgrade for that. And, yeah. Let's check it out. I just want to make sure I have a save game for right now. 4 hours in. Not bad. Has been a couple days since I played. Okay, so let's grab that. If it's no good, we'll just reload the save and redo the mission. No harm done. We will give T that, or we will give it to... I'm trying to think who most often doesn't have something to do, and it's probably actually the Warden, because sometimes he's just trying to get into place. And I'm guessing this is going to use an action, so... It's actually a tough decision to make there. Let's try it on him. And, looks like the only mission we have available right now is the Blimmer Cave. In which case, it's still good on him. I do remember this mission, I think. The Prisoner. And so we'll jump right in. The Red Priest used to be a joke, just a bunch of maniacs setting fires, babbling about a small deity called Ohmu. Now, though, they're a serious threat. So we got a message from the leader of the Rangers here to T about a captured ranger in this cave. My second in command, Beryl, has been captured. Okay, he's the one that was spying on us, I believe. Has been captured. He was coming back from a meeting with the Druids when the Red Priests ambushed him. The tracks led to Blimmer Cave, an underground lair used by the Red Priests. We need you to go into the dungeon and rescue Beryl. If the Red Priests learn what he knows, the Rangers will be all but finished. Okay, so Beryl's got some secret information. It sounds like he may be a weakness. We gotta get him out of there. Looks like there will be a little bit of an interlude here. The way things have been escalating, especially now that they brought that ranger in. The High Priest is working on him now. It won't be long until the prisoner gives in. Wouldn't want to be in his shoes. He should be thankful. He will witness... Well, skip that. Oh yeah, lucky guy. He'll be begging us to tell him where the ranger camp is. We can finally put an end to those green bastards. Yeah. And soon after that, we mop up what's left of the Druids. Imagine the looks on their faces when they realize. Ha ha. It's not funny. No, it's pretty funny. I'll tell you what's not funny, though. Being allied with that woman. Explain. In Ogmu's name, we're unpredictable. Like flames. But her? She's pure evil. You ever look in her eyes? I swear she's not even human. She's playing a different game. Be silent. You should not question the High Priest's orders. What are you even talking about? I didn't question a damn thing. I'm just saying. Yes, you did. This is why nobody likes you. Oof. I've had a funny feeling all morning. Like somebody out there is watching us. Nah, I'm just imagining it. Dum dum dum. Alright. Here's the plan. We get into the hideout, find the prisoner, get out nice and fast. Who are we rescuing again? Beryl, Erwin Calthorn's second in command. We met him. Oh, him. He's been captured by the Red Priests, and you know who they are. Oh, believe me, we've met. They've gone downhill, let me tell you. I'm not entirely comfortable that you used to be one of them. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. When I joined up, they were wicked awesome. Wild parties, fun people, cool robes, great bonfires, just a good crazy time, you know? But they've changed. They were a bunch of semi-literate wackos burning trash and committing arson in the name of some minor deity. Ogmer. Whatever. Ogmu's their god, and it was light arson, like a reasonable, fun amount of arson. I admit I'm a little lost, but I'm pretty sure there's no such thing. Hey, listen, okay? Look, let me spell it out for you. Hanging out with a fun crowd, getting in trouble, consorting with minor divinities and dubious pedigree. I could get into that. Attacking the druids and kidnapping people, though, let me tell you, that was not in the brochure. Since we parted ways, they went and got this new high priest, and he's something else. Anyway, we doing this or what? Yeah, let's go. New high priest, huh? Wonder if we'll run into him. So, we got some dynamite scattered about here. 2 skeletons, 2 skeleton archers, 3 skeletons, 2 skeleton archers, a centipede who seems to be stranded here on this island, and a couple of plague rats. Bonus objectives are open all chests, complete the mission without knockouts, collect Steelface's crate. That's this right here. There's a chest here. And a door here, so presumably another chest there. We do have a lot of crates, and sometimes those crates contain things. There are these dragon statues and pressure plates on the floor here. Looks like a trapped room. Okay, we gotta protect the prisoner and escort him to the entrance, so we just need to get the prisoner in here, and I assume he's back here. So I guess we're gonna get started with that. And it looks like the first move will be to smash into these crates here. Alright, and let's check out the range of these plague rats, because they're going to be coming at us first, I assume. And also, I think we want to try to lure these skeletons, at least the skeleton archer, down this direction. And we can either take them out with a dynamite if they're huddled around it, or a fire blast. Okay. This mission does get a little hairy later on. I think we'll be alright. So he's safe to sort of hang out right here. Gonna grab that gold. Well, that was worth 20. It's pretty good. I should try to pick that up more often. And maybe we'll go, like, over in this direction. Let's see where T can go. Okay. We're going to take 2 steps with her. 1 step with her. And then teleport Val up a little bit. So he can get reasonably far into the corridor. And she can be out here in the middle. And hopefully we're far enough in this direction that it's going to lure them that way. I don't think there's anything we want to do with our turns. Actually, let's see if she can hit that. She can't. Let's see if he can hit it. He can't. Okay. That's fine. Thinking about smashing some crates as well. Okay, that's a good sign. Excellent sign. Wonderful. So they are all huddled up in a mass here. And while that may prove to be an issue later on, right now it's great. It's fine. So the plague rats aren't really approaching exactly yet. Can probably shoot one of them one time. I wonder if Val, what kind of range does he have? Maybe Val can come up and attack this one. See if he goes here. Yeah, he can get that one. So we can take one out just to start things off. I think she just needs to go here. Let's see. Nope. Let's see if she can get him from there. And so we've got one plague rat down. This one is nowhere near Val. And we're just going to drop back to keep these guys lured this way. And drop back with Val as well. Alright. We can move him up one more square. And I think we will. Although he may not even need to come out. But he will be safe here. You see there's a little logo here that shows that he has cover here. So they won't be able to get to him until the skeleton archer can get over a cross angle here, like flank him. And that is our turn. Ooh. I didn't think about it, but I could be summoning those guys right now. I wonder if I have full control over them. Maybe we find out in this round. Where's that skeleton archer? Okay, he's still got a ways to go before he can get a shot off on me. And so, let's see what this does. He's just gonna bust out a tune, hiding behind this wall. Okay, now we have a Shido elite called Tatsum, and he has guard, and he has Shido punch. So this guy is pretty bad. +1 bonus damage. Yikes. Okay. Not what I was hoping for there. We've got a plague rat who can actually get within range of Val here, and one who's going to be one tile away. Let's see if we can hit that one hiding behind the wall. And we can. And then we will drop back with Val and get him ready to get in position. Perhaps next turn he's going to come out here and drop some fire on those guys. In the meantime, I think she just needs to be right here. Yes, excellent. And we'll knock that plague rat out. Get her over here and ready to do some more damage, just in case she's needed. And this guy, I don't know, he's sort of just in the way right now. It's a bit of a tight corridor. So that's where we are. And that flute was a waste of my money. So this plague rat is closing in. We should be able to outrange him pretty easily while we go blow up these guys. And so I think we're going to have Val pop out and then teleport back and then have the warden clean up anything left. Let's see what we got here. We will use a focus. We probably could have used our power gem in focus instead of that trash that we got. And this will take out all of them, I believe. It did. And so 1, 2, 3. The warden can actually drop back here, and we can kill this Plague Rat with their powers combined. Captain Plague Rat over here. And that will give him a 4x, a power strike, so he hits for 4 in the future here. I don't see any reinforcements lined up yet. I am expecting some, and so we could start working on getting some of these chests and things. And let's do that and see what's awaiting us in the next turn. So movement depleted. We'll pull her up, and the Shido can cover Val, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't see that guy. Okay. Well, I feel like an idiot. Not a feeling I generally... Wow. Okay, so that's what the alt key's for? Wow. Holy shit. Okay. This isn't a problem, though. Because we have this action point here. Although I did want to leave it. Let's see if we pull up here. Can we teleport? With that guy, we can. So we should be able to handle this, actually, and make a little bit of use out of the Shido guy. And I believe there is a heart over here somewhere for... I guess not. Maybe he'll drop one. We're going to pull up on the Skeleton Archer and give him a Shido punch. Wow. Intense. That Shido is almost worthless. Wow. And so we do have a couple of crates here. I still don't see any reinforcements coming, which is interesting. And so we're gonna take this first crate out with a charge, and then see about how far she can get in with her bow here. And my phone explodes all of a sudden. Sorry about that. Okay, so she can hit these crates way out here, and he may be able to get to that. He can't quite get to that. That's okay. I'm not sure we want to go that far in anyway yet. There's nothing there anyway, so we'll have him come forward and wait by this chest. And we'll have T hang back a little in this corridor so she has options to get up in here and shoot things, and back in here and shoot things. And she can run over to here if we end up in trouble. So yeah, we'll just keep her where she is, I think. See where we got reinforcements popping up or not. Okay, still no reinforcements. We do want to get Val all the way over to that book before too long. And so we may try to do that. Man, and I'm wondering if I should just grab that action point so no one can get it later on, because this fight gets pretty intense here at the door later. If he goes 2, can he teleport to her? Not quite. Can he get here in 2? No. So he will go 3, and we'll see what the range of his teleport is. Just one more square. So we'll pull T up to here and take a shot at something, probably. Yeah. Take a shot here. Nothing. We'll open this chest. A syringe. Grant +1 bonus damage to yourself or adjacent target for 3 rounds. Oh, that's pretty nice. So we can have the Warden hitting for 5 for 3 rounds if we keep finishing blow with him. That's pretty good. There's not really much here for him. I'm still not seeing any reinforcements coming. So maybe all's quiet here for right now. I don't feel totally comfortable assuming that yet. But we are going to go ahead with this plan to get Val to the book, because those spell books are critical for him. And we'll pull T back up with the party here. And take the Shido, lonely Shido by himself over here, past the centipede, just tease him a little bit. In the meantime, the warden can get in place to start hacking these crates. And I don't think Val can quite reach any crates. He can't. We can't attack those dragon statues. So, that is the turn. I still don't see any reinforcements, so things are looking pretty good. What we want to do is pull T up. Is that what we want to do? Let's smash one crate with the warden here. And drop him back. And see if Val can get... okay, he needs to move 2. Or the warden needs to move 2. Pull the warden back like that. Push Val up. And get him to this book. So we have other things we want to do with him. Okay, so we have draw and fire. And fire is going to be pretty useful in this battle, even though we already have 5. I don't know that draw is going to be very useful. Pick up. Maybe it will. Plus 2 uses of draw. Fire it is. There's plenty of things to kill still to go. And we're going to be doing that, so. Okay, the warden can come up. T can come all the way up to... Let's put her here. See if she can shoot that crate, and she can't. Because she sucks. Okay. Gonna continue running up with the warden. We'll have T take out one of these crates or the other. Let's do that one while Val's here. And that's a great place to use draw, which we don't have with him. And we are going to want to get him over to where the scorpion is sooner rather than later. And I forgot to check for reinforcements, so hopefully there aren't any coming. There aren't. Our little Shido buddy is going to come just sort of get out of the way here. And Val can come here and get these crates out of the way. Nothing in them. Okay. That's our turn here. We'll just have him come down. Let's see how far T can go. Not far enough. Have him come down. Pop this centipede one time. And move everyone else in. Excellent. He can come all the way up here and just wait for the door breach. In fact, we'll probably breach with him, and that will actually make him useful because it does take an action to breach the door. So we'll actually get him in place on the door, so he has movement after that too. And so Val did his magic thing. Okay. And I don't think she can hit him. No. And we have reinforcements. Wonderful. They're just 2 plague rats. No big deal. We'll just wait for them to approach from this direction. No problem. Just make sure he is not luring them over here to the action point. Although if a plague rat gets it way over there, it's not really a big deal. We're gonna drop T back to take some early hits on these plague rats and take one out. She can come all the way here. I don't think she can hit one. Just out of range. So actually, let's see if she can get... No, she can't. Okay. In the meantime, Val's going to come out to this position and pop this centipede once more. And we'll have the warden hang like right here. And he's going to heal that 1 damage that we see on Val that I've just been sort of ignoring. And we'll end turn here. So the plague rats are approaching T. She's all by herself. It's really not a big deal. 1 shot on the front plague rat. And she's still out of range of them. So she's just going to drop back 2 squares. Let's drop her all the way back. One more shot here on the centipede from Val. And then we do a little teleport, bringing the centipede in range of the warden and our crate here in the range of Val. And it doesn't look like we have any more reinforcements coming this round, so it's just sort of safe to finish him off. Give him that nice 4x damage. I guess we could have done that last turn, in fact. Yeah. We will pick up this gold with the Shido. Good job, buddy. And in the meantime, drop back to help out with these plague rats. And he can go up forward. She can shoot over him. And his action is used, so that's our turn. I think. Did she shoot? She shot. It's just our buddy Shido who doesn't gone. Okay. Still out of range, no problem. So she's gonna attack this one. That guy's range is to there. So if I come up 1, 2, 3. If I come up 2, that would be all bad. If I come up 1 to here and defend, we're good. Any more reinforcements coming? No. And so Val is going to grab this crate. He can't flip the switch because he doesn't have any action points left. And we don't need T over there doing any more damage, so we can actually get Val back. Oh. But that puts T over there. So someone's got to flip the switch. And so we got a plague rat with 3 HP left. It's no problem. Get Tatsum back over here in position for the door. And let's see. We do have some reinforcements coming, and they're right at that action point. Luckily, we are going to be able to get out of range before they do. Maybe we want to fight them right here. How much movement does Val have? Yeah, I think we do want to fight them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot, I think. So we'll move T back in this back spot. Val can come up. And these guys are stuck for right now. But hopefully all we need up there is Val. And T can get into place and he can teleport to her and then drop them all. And that would be great. So we have a couple of skeletons. It's like 2 archers and a skeleton. And so they're only going to be able to get to here. And so with the cover we're going to have, we should be safe from their attack. And then we will just drop them. Actually, she can probably get into a spot where we'll be able to drop them this round. Let's do that. Val's just going to come up and take them all out. We'll just have like a pile of dead archers here. Dead skeletons. So we're going to burn another focus, which feels bad. Should have used our power gems on focus. And we're going to drop all 3 of these guys. Alright. And then we're going to head towards the door. T's over there. Tatsum can come over here and punch this crate. I thought he missed for a second. And we'll get the warden over here too. Everyone's healthy. We just need Val in position. And everything looks great. Okay. So we're in position now. No reinforcements coming this turn, and I don't expect there will be more until later. So we just need Val and T up in position to breach this door. We want Val a little bit closer, so we'll put T here. And actually, we can't undo her move now, but we can teleport Val. And that puts us in a better position all around. Okay. I think we can reach this next turn. No reinforcements coming, and so we are going to breach the door. This will be the most useful thing that Tatsum is going to do. Can't interact. Unbelievable. Okay. So he's going to drop back, and we'll have T open the door. Lovely. We are indeed here to free the prisoner. The red priests do have a chunk of HP. 6 HP. So we're not actually able to deal with them both in this round, I believe. Oh, we can. Okay. So we're going to pull up with Val. And we're going to use our last remaining focus. And And we do need to take these red priests out ASAP because they like summon things and it's all bad. You'll be able to see that soon, I'm sure. Red priests are low HP, and then we're gonna come up here and finish them both off with a whirlwind. And get some gold for that. In the meantime, Val's gonna come up and grab that book and hope for a focus. I want to move in this spot here. T's gonna go pull that lever or get the chest, and Tatsum couldn't even open the door, by the way. Alright. Maybe Tatsum should get the chest? He's just gonna die. I don't know. Okay. In the meantime, the warden is in position to attack anything that shows up here. We do have some reinforcements coming there. And that appears to be it currently. Who has action still? Oh, of course you do. Because you're worthless. Okay, so we have an Ogmi, which I believe is the name of the god. Interesting. And so Val can come up and get that book. And that's all we really need from him. So he can do an initial strike on this Ogmi. Pretty weak. That's supposed to be a god. And we can charge this, pushing it back 1 square. And you'll see why that's important once it dies. Because it explodes. In the meantime, we can, let's just put him here for now. Get Val up on the book. And, oof. It looks like we're going to want a lightning here. Or an additional shield. A lightning. Yeah. So we do have 2 lightnings. 3 fires. And a shield. So he's not in bad shape, but we did want to focus there, and we just didn't get it. 1, 2, 3. If he can't open chests, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm just gonna sell that flute. Yep. Okay. So he's now blocking the chest, so we can't even get it. Now we have a released barrel. And we still need to open that chest. Can he do it from here? Can. Old oil lamp. Summons an Efreet to fight for you. Uses 1 action point. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to have a couple summons running around. That's new. We're going to pull the warden up to this square. And perhaps we'll undo the move. Spark, blaze, flare, inferno. Well, look at you. And here I thought this was going to just be your average torture session. No one's getting tortured today. We're leaving. Rowan? Wait a minute. Is that T I see there? Well, looking good. What's up? The forest got too boring and you wanted to visit an old flame. I get it. I don't like where this is going. What did they do to you? Do to me? Oh, T, honey, no. It's not what they did, it's what I did. What I did was leave. You were asked to leave. Yeah, they kicked me out. The whole druid thing. All those rules, it didn't work out, did it? Vartan going on about the mask. Once accepted, it may never be removed. Ugh. You realize I was supposed to keep it on even in bed? Ridiculous. No, that was never going to be me. Vartan cared about you. I cared about you. Yeah, you cared so damn much. You cared just as long as I stayed whipped. Well, how do you like me now, T? You attacked the circle. You killed all those people. You're not the Rowlin I knew. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point, honey. I'm not Rowlin. I'm Mad Eye, and I'm goddamn beautiful. Jesus Christ. He's going to summon some shit for us to fight. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee. Heh. Love this part. I'd love to stay and play some more, but I've got business to attend to. Motherfucker. So, we've got a gelatinous that is a range of 5, 2 damage, plenty of movement on that fucker, 3 speed. We've got a plague rat, and we've got an imp. 6 health, lots of damage. That's, I think, 3 damage. Yep. And unfortunately, everyone has gone this turn. It's not a new turn. So I'm going to undo that move, and hopefully we'll just skip through his little shenanigans. Okay. T doesn't have any movement. And Tatsu, okay. So we're going to end that turn. And get people into a better position here. Because we want to drop down. We want to be able to kill both the Ifrit and the Gelatinous this turn. And I think this guy's summon is just a summon. So we'll pull him up here. Pull T over here. This guy's pretty useless. And we'll we'll see if summoning the Ifrit is any good to get that guy out. It's not. Okay. So this Ifrit looks pretty strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health. Unarmed attack is no good. It can actually revive things, which is pretty crazy. Or heal for 1 HP. It can run, and it has a bash attack. Plus 3 bonus damage. So I think that does 4 damage total, which is really strong, actually. Okay. So, we'll pull the Warden up to... no. We're going to move Val up just 1. Can he teleport to the Ifrit? He can. Interesting. Let's do that. See if that triggers the cutscene. Still doesn't. So I do believe if we move Val... I wish I remembered how much health that had. Move Val here. And that should trigger the cutscene. Let's move him here in case... okay, it didn't trigger the cutscene. Interesting. So it's just crossing this threshold here that does. For some reason I can't select the Ifrit. Strange. The only person without an action is Beryl, and he's not very good at anything. So we'll pull the Warden up here. We'll skip the cutscene because we just watched it. I just read it. And so we have an imp, and this gelatinous is in range, but not reachable really. Okay, and he's got 7 HP anyway. So Val will hopefully drop back to some semblance of safety. No, Val's gonna take a hit probably. How much damage does he do? 2 damage. So we can protect Val if we need to. The Ifrit, I can't select him. It's like bugged. Wonderful. So, I think if we go here, 1, 2, 3, we can bum rush into him up against the wall, and that's going to do 5 damage. So I can one-shot him if I need to, and I don't think I need to. And T's just going to take a shot at that guy, I think. We're going to have Val drop back. Well, can he hit that rat? Shoot. 1. Okay, so this can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can hit all the way to there. So let's see what our teleport range is. He already teleported this round. So he's exactly in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Interesting. This is rather unfortunate. And apparently when you teleport an Ifrit, it just like goes limp. We'll move here with her and attack this imp. And poor Val's just going to take a hit, because we weren't able to kill the imp without using T there. And hopefully this gelatinous isn't smart enough to shoot that barrel and just destroy us all. Ugh. These summons. Okay, it just moved on its own, and it may take that gelatinous hit. It did. Interesting. Oh, I see. This Ifrit is not within my control. That's pretty cool, actually. So we're out of focus. We do have some reinforcements coming, and I do want to try to get to this action point before they can. So we're in a bit of a sticky situation here. These plague rats are a problem. The gelatinous is a problem. See, it has 2 and 5 HP. So what I can do is come here. For free action, we can boost Val's damage, and we can fire this gelatinous, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total damage. And then have him come up and defend against these plague rats. So he will kill one. No, he won't kill one. But maybe this Ifrit will kill one. And he won't take any damage, because they do 2 damage. And I think they disease too, which is unfortunate. That may actually be really bad. So perhaps we should just no. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're not going to let them stand in our way, that's for sure. So the warden's going to come up to here and defend. And we'll have T come just right behind him, so she's not the first target. We'll have Val come in to here, and so we do have 2 action points on the way down here, and that could be really, really powerful, especially considering what's coming. In the meantime, we'll just have these guys sort of sneak off to the left. I do believe we've completed all the bonus objectives, so our only goal here is getting Beryl to the door. And so if these guys all come this way, that could be a sweet, sweet distraction for Beryl just to get out, and we don't have to kill the rest of them. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so the warden is guarding here. Let's do it. Nice. The High Priest was right. They're trying to rescue the Green Cloak. Stop them before they escape. Okay, so, got some glow bones going. And that's a problem because we have a whole skeleton graveyard over here. And that's an AoE heal that guy does. We also have a skeleton boss, 6 HP, which boosts the skeleton archer to 6 HP. And a red priest who's going to summon another creature here to fight. And so this Void Haunt is going to come in here and try to resurrect all these bones. And so what we want to do is get down here quickly as possible, take care of all of these skeletons that are, guard all these skeletons that are down from that Void Haunt, and use these action points in the best way possible, probably with Val. And he does have a few fires left and a few lightning bolts, so it's not hopeless. So we've got 3 HP on that one, 2 HP on that one, so we can deal with these sort of handily. We'll hit him with that. Yeah. Get his power attack. Have T shoot this one so we don't get an attack of opportunity on the warden. Have the warden come down, get into place here. He actually can't heal, so hopefully he picked up gold there. Val's gonna come down. And it's much more important for Val to get into place here. But really, he probably wants to pick up this action point, then teleport to the warden and pick up this action point. So we really just need him to be 1, 2, 3 in the vicinity of that. And so we'll have T come down and grab this gold and get into position as well. And we're going to see where these guys go before we decide what to do with Beryl. Tatsun can come down and be a distraction though. Actually, he's going to be a distraction for Beryl. And Beryl doesn't have shit, so you can see he's got a punch. He does have this bash. Oh, that's that +3 bonus damage. But he can only do that once. So he does 4 damage one time per match. Useless. Okay. I wonder. No, we can't pop open his equipment right now. So let's actually pull forward a little bit with Beryl, and that's it. And we'll stop there for right now. Omu's minion. So we have another imp here. He's gonna bring those bones up, and you see all of these bones start to glow, and that's what we want to avoid here. In the meantime, we've got a skeleton boss approaching quickly, and hopefully that Void Haunt heads this way. We want to take that skeleton boss out ASAP, and hope this archer doesn't get too much of a good shot on us in the meantime. So we're going to, let's see, he's still diseased? Yeah. We're going to pull up here and just grab this gold. Does the archer... Well, I think we'll skip the gold for now, because I think that archer will have a shot on us if we don't get close to that wall. See if we can get in that wall without grabbing this action point. And I don't think we can. So we're just going to go here and hope that archer doesn't have a shot, but it does look like he will. And it's not really worth using my free movement. Maybe it is. Yeah, let's use the free movement here. And that skeleton boss won't be able to hit us here. We will be able to hit him in next round with a charge and get Val all the way up. So Val's going to go here and wait because we want to get him that extra action point. In the meantime, well, luckily we only need one more movement. In the meantime, T's going to come all the way up here. And she shouldn't be exposed to that skeleton. He'll be back there. I think she'll be okay. And Val's going to go here so he can get that action point on his way down. Okay. Does this cure... No. Okay. And she doesn't need to do anything right now. We do have aim. We probably will use that as well as her power as soon as this skeleton boss comes into view here. Right now I think we're in a pretty good position. I don't see any more reinforcements coming. And the only thing we have to worry about is this skeleton here. Which is a bit of a problem. But I think this Void Haunt's going to turn around. And once we kill the skeleton boss, this guy's health will drop down to 3, and he won't be a problem for these two guys. So, they're just going to hang out for this turn, probably. No. Fuck it. We'll go here. And here. Excellent. And so he's not quite in range. He's not quite in range. I did forget about the imp, who is definitely in range. And the red priest is approaching in this direction, which we don't want to see at all. So we are going to pull back with them and just kite. In the meantime... Huh. This imp does 3 damage. Okay, it's no big deal, really. We want to take the skeleton boss out first, though. Just in case that Void Haunt gets a couple of these turns off. And, yeah. I think we do. It's a shame we use that free movement because he could really use that right now. He's going to have to be there when this thing dies. And even then, the imp will get a shot off. So we need to kill them both. So we got 6 HP and 6 HP. And so Val can do 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, and then 3. Okay. So we're in good shape, actually. Yeah. So let's focus on getting Val down into position. And maybe take a pot shot at that archer while we're at it. Let's see. Shoot. Unfortunately, we won't be able to shoot the archer after the skeleton boss is dead. I think. Yeah, no. Okay. So first thing for sure is getting Val this extra action point. And seeing what his range is as far as teleportation goes. So he can teleport to there. So we'll move her to here. and I'm just thinking. Okay, the skeleton archer's gonna have 4. So does he have a fire left? He does. He has 2 fires left. So we'll be able to kill all 3 of those, I think. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna need to do 3 damage to this imp, and I think aim will do that. Aim does more than that. So we're going to just use our wait. He has 4 damage. So she just needs to do 2 damage to this imp. Excellent. She can split and hit the skeleton boss too. I'm just thinking a little bit here. I don't think we need that. Maybe we might as well, just in case I'm miscalculating. 4. Maybe we can start in on the Void Haunt too. Maybe he doesn't have enough movement to even get there. One, 2. He should be good. He should be. Okay. Maybe we can see that without messing anything up too. So he goes here. He goes there and then there. Does he have? He does. Excellent. Undo that move though. Okay. So first, she's going to take a shot on this imp. Fire there. Yeah, it's 1 fire either way. Yeah. Just 1 shot on this imp. And then we'll have the warden come 1, 2, 3. Clean its clock. Okay. And so now Val can safely teleport to T because she made her move. Yep. Big strats going here. Grab this extra action point. Let's burn 1 just in case he can't have 3. Actually, we'll find out here if we can because we can undo the movement. Okay, he's got 3 actions, 1 movement. We jump here and burn 2 spells on the boss. Killing the boss. They lose their health buff. Skeleton Archer has 4 HP. And we just blast him once with fire. Easy. And that gives us another action point here. Wow. So we're going to jump up here and see if we can occupy some of the Void Haunt's time. I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity. And there's no like... Oh, I could have used that though. Okay. That's alright. He's going to do 4 damage to the Void Haunt, getting him down to 5 for next round. And he may take some Red Priest hits here. I'm not so worried about it though. He may take some Void Haunt hits here. I think that's a maximum of like 5 damage. And we're in a good position. These guys, not so much. So we'll drop back here and drop back here. I think. Yeah. Wow, attack of opportunity there. So we've now got the Void Haunt down to 2, and he's only going to get 1 skeleton up. We took 3 damage there on the Warden. That's okay. The Void Haunt is going down. The skeleton's going down. Let's see if we can get a shot on the Void Haunt with T. Because that's her base damage right there. So we'll drop her in. And we can. So the Void Haunt is dead. One, two, three, four, five, six. We can do 5 damage with him. No, he burnt his. Okay. So we'll do 4 damage with him, which leaves the Red Priest at 2. So maybe we drop back with him as well, and outrange this Red Priest. In the meantime, they're gonna come up and attack this skeleton, I think. Okay. So Val comes up. Can do 5, and that's it. Val comes up and pops the skeleton. Should I go do 4 damage to the Red Priest, or... Yeah. Why not? 1, 2, 3. So here. And then a charge. And then we will make it so he can't really run. I forgot to use my bonus there, so that was dumb. But he's down to 3. If he runs, he dies. We're gonna pull up to here with Barrel and kill this skeleton. We get a kill with Barrel, actually. And if the Red Priest wants to shoot Tatsum instead, let's fucking let him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, he's just completely useless, just out of range. I have a good plan for what's going to happen to him. In the meantime, Val can come up, and this Ifrit is sort of useless. T's used all her movement. Let's end turn there. Fire. Unfazed, really. We drop the Red Priest. Let's grab this heart with him and get him out of the way. Tatsum. See, that one fires that one, that one fires that one, that one fires that one. So we are going to go stand right here with him. Barrel can move here. Let's get T. She's fully healthy. Val is fully healthy. We can just run through this heart. He'll defeat one, just in case we have some more bad guys arriving soon. Some enemies. Alright. For some reason, Tatsum is now down to 1 HP. I thought he started with 3. I'm not really sure. And as Barrel drops by, he's just going to step on this pressure plate. Oh. A fate well deserved, if you ask me. Hopefully that doesn't count as a knockout. I don't think it does, considering he didn't, like, disappear. We're going to have Val come up here and go back to where he was and come up here. And that'll just get Barrel a little closer to this exit. A team move in case something shows up. Don't think we have any reinforcements. We don't. And that's everyone. Let's have the Warden heal himself just 1. Just because he should. Wow. Luckily, Val can move here. Teleport with barrel. And we're out. Kind of a long mission, kind of a lot of enemies to fight. Every single bonus achievement, all the rewards, 2 gems, 50 GP, new shop items we'll look at shortly, as well as 2 level ups, and we're going to sell that fucking piece of shit flute right after a little bit of reading. Poor Beryl, he almost got tortured. I'm glad we could help him. What was that back there? The red-robed lunatic Mad Eye? He knew you? Rowland. Whatever he's calling himself now, his name was Rowland. I'm not the best judge of this sort of thing, but he sounded damaged. Yes, I don't know what happened to him. He wasn't... No, you know what? That's wrong. What do you mean? Making it sound like he was fine before and now he's like this, that's not what it is. I mean, he wasn't this Mad Eye back then, but he wasn't okay. We were always managing him. Working around the bad things so we could enjoy the good, but the bad things were always there. He could be lovely when he smiled at you. We all felt it. But the more something, and then he'd turn in the blink of an eye, pure cruelty. Every oath he ever took, he broke. So many lies. Back at the circle, Vartan said he was gone. In the end, the druids expelled him from their ranks. Their traditions, they don't take off the masks, you know. Wait, like, never? Actually, never? Never. It's symbolic. Once an initiate becomes a druid, they don the mask, and then they're druid first and foremost. Yeah, sorry, but that's nuts. Maybe it is, but you know, it's what's required going in. Rowland flaunted that rule. That was the last straw. The thing is, he wasn't a druid anymore, but he didn't have to leave us. Leave me, but... I'm sorry, you must miss him. No, I miss what I thought he was, maybe, sometimes. But I have perspective now. It comes with a distance. I think he's what he always was. He's just stopped pretending. That must help a little, the perspective. Yes, maybe, I don't know. We all knew him, cared about him. None of us helped him. He's the one attacking the circle, kidnapping rangers and torturing them. That's not you. It just isn't. No, it is. Is it? Thank you. The warden, really? It's nothing. We're just talking. Let's get some sleep, huh? So she was talking about them wearing the mask and never taking it off. And I think he mentioned something like, I had to keep this mask up even in bed or something like that. And I thought that he was just saying like he had to pretend to be something he wasn't. But it sounds like he didn't like fucking with the mask on. Just saying. Thanks so much for watching. That was a long one. We're already past an hour. So I'm just going to hit save and exit. Keep watching or don't. It really makes no fucking difference to me. But I appreciate you for real. Thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. You have a great rest of your day, night, whatever's going on. Many loves, much love, something like that. Take it easy. Bye.